Well folks, it seems even Mother Nature has a sense of humor, and she decided to play a little prank on former President Trump's big day back in 2025. You see, the forecast leading up to the inauguration, January 19th, was calling for a decent amount of snow in Washington, D.C. We're talking predictions of 1 to 3 inches in the south and a whopping 2 to 5 inches in the north. That's enough to build a respectable snowman, or at least cause a few traffic headaches. The stage was set for a picturesque, albeit slightly chilly inauguration. Imagine the scene, a dusting of fresh snow on the National Mall, the Capitol building standing majestically in the background. It could have been a scene straight out of a political drama, all dramatic speeches and fluttering flags against a wintry backdrop. But as we all know, things don't always go according to plan, especially when it comes to weather forecasts, and let's be honest, anything involving former President Trump. As the day dawned, it became clear that Mother Nature had decided to rewrite the script. Instead of the predicted snowstorm, Washington, D.C. woke up to a rather underwhelming sight, a light dusting of snow in some areas, barely enough to cover the grass. The areas surrounding D.C. didn't fare much better, receiving a meager coating to 2 inches of the white stuff. Now you might be thinking, okay, so the forecast was a bit off, no big deal, right? Well, here's the thing. It wasn't just a little off, it was significantly off, especially for certain areas. The Northwest, for example, which was promised a solid 2 to 5 inches, actually got what was predicted. It's like Mother Nature got her regions mixed up, like sending a pizza to the wrong address. The question on everyone's mind was, how did the forecast get it so wrong? I mean, we're talking about sophisticated weather models here, not some guy shaking a rain stick and making predictions based on the way his knee feels. The answer, as it turns out, lies in the fickle nature of temperature and a slight case of shifting storm syndrome. You see, those fancy weather models, as smart as they are, rely on accurate temperature readings. And in this case, the temperatures ended up being warmer than predicted. This unexpected warmth meant that instead of the precipitation instantly transforming into fluffy snowflakes, it lingered a bit longer as rain. This delay in the rain-to-snow transition significantly shortened the window for snow accumulation, leaving D.C. with a light dusting instead of the promised winter wonderland. Now, to be fair to the meteorologists, they did acknowledge that there was some uncertainty surrounding the temperature predictions. However, the communication of this uncertainty could have been clearer, perhaps with a giant asterisk next to the snowfall predictions, and a disclaimer that reads, "Your actual snowfall may vary." In the grand scheme of things, the snowfall discrepancy was a minor hiccup on an otherwise historic day. The inauguration went ahead as planned, snow or no snow, and former President Trump was sworn in for his second term. However, the unexpected weather event did serve as a valuable lesson for both meteorologists and the public. It highlighted the importance of accurately communicating uncertainty in weather forecasts, and emphasized the fact that even with advanced technology, predicting the weather is not an exact science. So the next time you're checking the forecast before a big event, remember former President Trump's inauguration and the great snowfall surprise of 2025. And always have a backup plan, especially if that plan involves a snow shovel and a strong desire to build a snowman.